Hello there, welcome back to my channel Juella, or if you're new here then welcome to my channel. So as you can tell by the title, this is a Beauty Empties. Now I normally do these seasonally, but I've already done a spring one, or at least I think I have. And we're kind of coming into summer, almost. We're nearing the end of May. The weather's definitely hotting up. So I don't know whether to call this Empties early summer Beauty Empties or just a May Beauty Empties. By the time I've uploaded this video, I will have thought of a title. Anyway, basically it's a Beauty Empties, guys. I've got a bag full of stuff. Some things have probably already accidentally gone into the recycling bin and I've probably totally forgotten about them. But I think I've got most of it in the bag. Before I start with the Beauty Empties, I'm just going to show you something which isn't beauty related, but I bloody thoroughly enjoyed this last night. It's a chocolate bar. I know I said I was going to mention it in a Mask Monday, but yeah, I'll probably forget by then. It'll probably end up in the recycling bin. So this is a Lindor white chocolate bar, 100 grams. It was so Moorish. It was so yummy. It was absolutely divine. I devoured it within about 30 minutes flat. In fact, it might have even been less than that. It's not a massive bar. I mean, that's the size of my hand. That's the size of the bar. I've seen people eat a lot bigger bars of chocolate in one sitting. It's not like me to eat an entire bar in one sitting, but this was so Moorish. It was bloody gorgeous. If you like white chocolate and you haven't tried it, oh, give this one a go. It's delicious. Anyway, just had to give it a quick mention, guys. So I don't know if you can see, but I've got Ella on the bed next to us, so she might all of a sudden start making lots of noises because she's just snaffled up one of her little treat bars. Anyway, so yeah, here is my Beauty Empties for you. So this is my Beauty Empties. I've collected everything in this Jo Malone canvas tote style bag. It's quite full, guys, so just bear with us. I'm just going to have to try and dive through it and pull things out. Thinking, can I just lean it over on the desk without everything come tumbling out? Hopefully, because I've got a cup of tea next to it. Prepare yourselves for a long video, ladies, because I've got a cup of tea to get drank because I've still got a sore throat and there's a lot to get through here. So please bear with us. Even better, grab yourself a cup of tea or a glass of the fizzy stuff. Anyway, right, let's get cracking. First item I've pulled out. We've got some number 7 cleansing wipes. I think I finished these off quite a little while ago actually. But yeah, I've just came across the empty packet. They're nice. I don't like to use wipes that often because I don't find them as good as using separate cleansers, toners, moisturisers. But they are quite nice to have as a backup, especially if you were going away somewhere. They're quite expensive ones, but I do like the number 7 ones. I definitely do recommend them if you like a face wipe. Now I'm just going to chuck things on the floor as I go. This is really super sticky. Anyway, it's Rituals, guys. As you know, it's one of my favourite shower care products. And it is the Ritual of Happy Buddha shower oil. I bought a couple of their shower oils last year and I've got through all of this one. But I need to keep the little squirty pump top because it's came off one of my other ones and I can't find it. So yeah, please remind us to keep that little top. I'll remember. In fact, I'm just going to pull it off now and that way I know. And then I'll chuck that on the floor. But it was absolutely gorgeous. I believe that scent now is the Rituals of Myrrh, just in case you didn't already know that. And yeah, it's beautiful. It's really, really nice. This is a little shower gel that my friend Kat sent us by Grace Cole. It is the Nectarine, Blossom and Grapefruit. I literally just finished this the other day. It's still got the teeniest little bit in, but I couldn't get it out. As you can see, it sliding and sliming itself down there. But yeah, it was beautiful. It was really lightly fragranced, quite subtle, but really nice and really girly. I would definitely like to try that again. Then one of my favourite body lotions. Oh, I only recently started trying this, if you remember, and I fell in love with it. This is the Sol de Janeiro Balm Day Bright Cream. This was just a small little tub, but I've used every last little bit. For a tub, it's handy to keep actually if you want to like pop little bits of cream in if you're going away somewhere for a week. Really handy sized tub if you wanted to reuse it. But I probably won't do that because I don't go anywhere else. You know, I'm stuck in the house. So yeah, anyway, I've used all that and it's beautiful. Really super sweet and super girly. My favourite body lotion at the moment. I would say I would purchase it again, but I already have. As you know, I've already got 1 or 2 more. Anyway, next item, I'm trying to pull a duo out to try and get the same things. We've got some shampoo and conditioner, Pantene, my good old favourite, good old trusty favourite. Always go back to this one, good old faithful Pantene shampoo and conditioner. This is for coloured hair and this is just the classic clean. I think this was a substitute because it didn't have the conditioner to match. But yeah, I get through an abundance of those, guys. It's all I ever wash my hair in, unless I get samples in beauty boxes, where I do happily try other ones as well. Now this is a nail buffing block. It is shabby as hell. It's been in my handbag for about a year. It's really shabby, and like the buffing bits and the shining bits don't work very well now. So yeah, this has definitely got me money's worth out of it. It's done its job. So I've got several more of them, guys. I just thought I might as well put it in the empties. I do recommend, even if you don't like to faff about with your nails, give them a nice buff sometimes, even if you don't like to paint them, just because it keeps all the ridges out of them, keeps them nice and smooth on the nail bed, and keeps them looking and feeling nice. So next we've got by Beauty Laundrette, we have got the Cotton Smooth Micellar Body Wash. I think I got this in a beauty box last year. I eventually got through it, and I've got another Beauty Laundrette one on the go, a foamy soft delicates one, and it smells lush, but it's lasting forever. But I shouldn't complain about that because it means it's got a lot of stuff in. Anyway, I use this one. I prefer the other one that I'm currently using, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I would repurchase this. Like I say, I did get it in a box though, so I didn't buy it specifically. I got both of them in a box actually. But anyway, I prefer the other one. But yeah, it was okay, it was alright. Quite fruity, but it didn't lather up all that well if I remember right. But it was okay. Then we've got some nail polish remover by Sainsbury's. What can I say? I'm not going to tell you the benefits of what it does. It takes your nail polish off. It was absolutely fine. I know that you can get expensive ones, supermarket's own brand. I don't think there's a massive difference. Some people think there is, but yeah, it just is what it is. I'll use whatever. As long as it takes my nail polish off and I take care of my nails, they're absolutely fine. Then we have got some eyelashes, which this is just the packet. This is quite a funny story. Do you remember the blue makeup look that I did? Well, these are the eyelashes that I used. These are by LA Splash and they're the Golden Gatsby ones. They were beautiful. I only wore them that one time, so I thought I can wear them a couple of times because they were really nice ones. Anyway, I took them off. I put them on the little nested tables in front of us downstairs where I was sitting that night, and they were on top of like a sheet of kitchen roll, so I thought I must save them for later and give them a clean and keep them and pop them back in the box. Well, the next day I came downstairs, I could find one but not the other. I searched high and low, I searched everywhere. Could I find them? Could I? Hell, I could only find one. So yeah, sadly they've gone the distance because you can't wear one without the other. But they were beautiful. I would definitely repurchase, but I've bought them on eBay. I'm waiting for them to arrive at the moment, and I think I've paid about £5 for them. But I believe some people are selling them for like £15 a pair. Like, wow, that's quite a lot of money. Sorry, I've got something in my mouth. Got a little bit of fluff. You know when you can feel a bit of fluff or dust in your mouth? Probably off all this stuff in here. Anyway, so yeah, love those eyelashes. Would repurchase them and have repurchased them. Then we've got some little empty packets of wax melts. This is my favourite brand, Hazy Days, and this is the Comfy Indian Rose and Musk and my favourite Comfy Honeysuckle and Sandalwood. The Comfy range is the Comfort Fabric Softener range. I absolutely love them, definitely my favourites, absolutely beautiful, and I do repurchase them quite often. This was a little perfume sample, which was just in a little sachet, and it was just like the liquid, watery liquid in it, which was really weird, because as soon as you tear it off, it's like you've got to pour it on and it just goes everywhere. It actually smelled quite nice. Haven't got a clue who it's by, but all I know is it's 103, and it's in a peachy coloured packet. It was quite nice, but I wouldn't go out my way to repurchase. Then we've got some body sprays. This is by So, and it's the Musk one. I didn't use this as a body spray, I used this as an air freshener in the house. That's what I'm using a lot of my body sprays for at the moment, especially ones that I've been decluttering. If you watched my body spray declutter video, you'll notice I had about 6 or 7 to the side to use as air fresheners. This was one of them. It worked absolutely champion. It certainly saved us buying an air freshener because yeah, I would usually buy quite a lot of air fresheners. but that saved us. Anyway, we've got a bath bomb by Bubble Tea. This is the Peach Bath Fizzer. It was nice, it smelled beautiful. Didn't really do much to the bath, like, you know how Lush ones like make your skin feel silky soft when you come out. This one just smelled nice. I don't think it actually did any benefits to my skin, but it did smell really lovely. If I saw it for like 50p online, I would definitely pick another one up. Then we've got a perfume sample, Victor and Rolf Flower Bomb Ruby Orchid. It was nice, but I wouldn't go out my way to purchase it. I do love the smell of the Victor and Rolf ones, but I find that the longevity of the staying power of how they smell really isn't that great, especially not for the price that you pay. Then we've got some of what I call my old lady, which is covered in kitchen roll, sorry. This is Fangirl Bath Oil. My mum used to use this when I was a kid, and I wasn't really keen on the smell when I was a little kiddie, but I love the smell now that I'm older. So I don't know if it's like, you know, approaching the middle age years things, but then again I liked it since I was in my 20s. Anyway, this is Fengel Body Oil, guys. It's bath oil, sorry, not body oil. So you can get lots of different body products with Fengel from Boots. I like the smell. It's got a very different kind of smell. It's a type of scent where when you smell it, you'll recognise and notice the smell apart from other different types of scents. So yeah, it's kind of affordable. I wouldn't say it was super expensive. And at Christmas time, I often ask my mum to get us one of the bath oils, which is what this is. And that's what I got. Not this Christmas, but last Christmas off my mum. And I eventually got it used up. But I do love the smell of it. It's really, really nice. I'm just trying to put that on the floor without it breaking. Then we've got a Ted Baker Woman perfume. This was in a declutter of some things that I did a while ago, and truthfully I used it as an air freshener in the downstairs lavatory area, in the downstairs water closet, as my friend Anne would say, a water closet, in my downstairs loo area. Yeah, it was just like an air freshener in the utility room and places. It was nice enough. Why did I use it as that and not a perfume? I'd had it a little while and I've got so many perfumes, I wasn't getting through them all, and I just wanted my house to smell nice, and it certainly made my house smell nice. So I'm just going to pop that on the desk next to us, because if I don't, it might go everywhere. Then we've got a Rituals of Jing Pillow Mist. I absolutely love that. I would definitely repurchase it, but I think it's quite expensive. So if I saw it in the sale, I would repurchase it. Otherwise, I think I'll stick with Feather and Down. But as you know, I love the Rituals. Then we've got an Elemis hand balm. I think it's the hand and nail balm. Warm tonka and vanilla. This I think was in my 22 for £22 project, I think. So I'm going to keep this one aside because I need to do an update on that at some point, because I started that in January, if you remember, and I really need to update you on it all. So yeah, use that. It was really nice. Love the smell of it. It's a nice luxurious sweet smell, but very expensive. Definitely not worth the price tag, but really nice. But yeah, does that make sense? Sound a bit hypocritical really saying it's really nice but it's not worth the price tag. It's just because I couldn't dream of spending some of the prices that Elemis charge on their products, but when you got them on deals and in boxes and on QVC deals, obviously it's fantastic. Anyway, my mouth's getting a bit dry. I think I need a little quick slurp of my tea, ladies. Just bear with us. So then we've got a little shampoo sample. This is by Leaf and Seed Wild Science, and it is the Head First Scalp Relief Shampoo, which contains CBD, I believe. 120 milligrams of pure CBD. I used it, it was nice enough and my scalp felt nice and clean, but it's got a ridiculous price tag. There's no way I would pay the price that they charge. I just think it's extortionate. We've got some more eyelashes here. These are by Eyelure. These were really lovely. These were the 3/4 fluttery light ones, I believe, and they were really, really nice. I'm just looking for them in there, but I must have put them in the bin, and obviously this is just the box. But yeah, they were really natural looking, if you like a nice wispy light natural look, whereas the LA Splash ones were really quite dramatic in comparison. But these were a lovely daytime lash. If you like to wear them in the day just for general wear, I would definitely recommend them. Then we've got a Pantene Colour Care Conditioner. Like I say, I got through quite a few of these guys. I've had a few open for a while and I was just getting them finished off. As you know, I love me Pantene. Then we've got a bath bomb that my friend Lisa got us at Christmas, which was quite hilarious. This says Netflix sex education deeply uncool bath fizzer, and it was like an aubergine, an eggplant, an aubergine. In America you call them eggplants, but in the UK we'll call them aubergines. Anyway, yes, it was quite hilarious, the shape of it. But yeah, it smelled lovely. It smelled fantastic. It was beautiful. Thoroughly enjoyed having that in a bath. And if I saw them for like £1 somewhere on offer, I would definitely get another one. I thought it was lovely. Then we've got some bath salts. I think they're bath salts. Magnesium Bath Soak by Wild Rising. Unwind. I think I got this in a lemonade box last year. I think. Maybe the beginning of this year. I can't remember. Anyway, chamomile and neroli. Still got little like crystally bits in. This smelled lovely. It was really nice. It was different. Very, very different. I don't think I would go on my way to purchase it again, because I think you can get other things just as good at a cheaper price. But it was nice to use, and I'm thoroughly enjoying steeping my feet still in my little £5 expensive tub thing, you know, my little washing up bowl that I steep my feet in. Now that's just the lid off my perfume, the Ted Baker one, so I'll just whack that there. This is the Neom Super Shower Power Body Cleanser. Like I say, like I've done this before in an Empties, you've got to be really careful where you use this in the shower on your body. So I've just tended to use this on my feet when I soak my feet, and that's exactly what I've used it for. I have not used it on my body, because a bit like the original Source Tea Tree Minty stuff, it can give a bit of a tingle in certain sensitive areas, ladies, so you've got to be very careful. So yeah, I just use that on my feet. It's lovely, but very expensive. I wouldn't go out my way to repurchase for the price, but like for free or on offer somewhere for 50p or £1, absolutely I would stock up on it. This is absolutely gorgeous. I love it, but I don't love the price tag. LMS again, really expensive. Frangipani Monoi shower cream. I've had this since not last Christmas but the Christmas before. I eventually got it all used up. It lasted us a really long time, and it was a good size, 200ml. Smells beautiful, smells absolutely gorgeous, and I'm currently still using the body oil. Oh, it smells lovely. It reminds us of something, but I can't think of what it reminds us of. A smell around from when I was a lot younger. But yeah, it smells gorgeous. Anyway, yeah, if this was on a really good offer, I would definitely repurchase. But for the price Elemis charge for this on their site, oof, it's about £28. I couldn't justify that for a shower cream. I really, really couldn't. But it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Then we've got a couple of lip balms, guys. We've got the By Terry one. I got through my second one of those, and I think this might have been in my Pantene project. So I'm going to keep this aside just in case I need to double check. So this was the Rose de Balm lip balm. It's beautiful. Silky, super soft. It's really, really nice. Made my lips feel lovely. Some lip balms can be funny on my lips and dry them out, which I know sounds weird, but it's true. But that one's really beautiful. Then we've got a Pixie by Petra lip balm. This was the raspberry coloured one. Completely all gone, guys. My favourite one out of these was probably the red one, the scarlet red one. But this was the raspberry pink. It was nice enough. And I'm just left with a pale pink one called Honey Nectar now, which I know I also like. They're really nice for the stain on them as well. It's not just the moisturisation, because I've got a lot of shea butter in. But they smell nice, the stainage is good, and they do a good job. One of my favourite all-time lip balms, definitely the Pixie by Petra range, which is quite hard to come by. I'm just going to pop that one on the floor because that one was not in the Pantene project. And take another quick slurp of me tea. I shouldn't be taking time up taking slurps of me tea, but it's going stone cold. Next, by Bubble Tea, we have got a Salted Caramel Bath and Shower Gel. This I got in the Bubble Tea subscription quite a while ago, because that hasn't existed for quite a while now, has it? But yeah, that's what I got this in, guys, with a couple other ones. It was in the bathroom drawer and I used it as bubble bath. It literally did 1 or 2 goes as bubble bath. It was nice enough, a bit sickly sweet for me though. Not something I would choose scent wise, but yeah, it was okay. It was alright as a bubble bath. I don't think I would use it as a body wash, but it was okay as a bubble bath, just for a change. Alongside this one, the Bubble Tea Rhubarb and Custard one. Really nice and sweet, really fun, really girly. Nice for a child as well, that one, I think. And it hasn't got any nasties in as well. That's a nice thing about Bubble Tea. That actually smells lovely still. It's got a tiny bit on the end because it's been in the bag that way. There's a teeny bit left there. I could probably wash my hands with that. But yeah, that was really lovely. You can get the bubble tea stuff quite affordable, I believe, in places like Poundland and stuff like that. Now the last few bits here in the bag, we have got the Balance Me Vitamin C Brightening Eye Serum. I didn't realise I'd actually used that. I was saying the other day when I got one of these in my OK box that I didn't think I'd used any, but I must have used it because it's in my empties. It's in there for a reason. Completely forgot I'd used it. Anyway, yeah, I can't say much about it because I don't remember using it. I must have used it blooming ages ago and came across it and thought, oh, that's empty. I've obviously used it. I can't tell you much about it, guys. I think it was alright. I'm sorry about that, I don't remember. But it's empty. Anyway, something I do remember using, which I really loved, was the Comfort Zone Hydra Memory Cream Gel. This was just a small 10ml, was it 15ml? 15ml sample, but I really, really loved it. I've used a few things from Comfort Zone, and this was my favourite range, which was the Hydra Memory Cream Gel by Comfort Zone. Really liked it. Yeah, it was nice. So if I did see this on offer somewhere, I may be tempted to purchase it. However, at the minute I'm thoroughly enjoying the Clinique Moisture Surge. So yeah, I'm kind of going through my Clinique phase at the moment with that. But I really did enjoy this, and I definitely would recommend it. I've got normal skin, by the way. So yeah, it's good probably for lots of skin types, but particularly for normal skin, I found it really decent. Then we've got a pillow spray. This is the This Works Deep Sleep Pillow Spray. This one's quite a bitter herbal smell, but it got used, guys. It was okay. I wouldn't go out my way to repurchase it, but it was okay. Obviously I got it in a beauty box because, like I say, I wouldn't purchase it myself. Then we've got a little perfume sample that we got in glossy box. This is the Commodity Paper, which is really weird because I've never heard of that brand, Commodity Paper. Anyway, it's got a smell all of its own. It's got a complete unique scent. Has it got another name on it there? I'm just looking. Scent Spacer Personal. Yeah, I don't really know. Can't tell you much about it other than I think it's a unisex kind of scent. It's kind of woody, spicy, a little bit sweet, but definitely woody and spicy. I used it one day. I just thought quickly spray it all over my body because I'd had a shower. And yeah, I found it a little bit masculine. It's not really a scent for me, but I wanted to use it just to give you a bit of a review on it and a first impressions. Nice if you like a unisex spicy woody scent, and in my opinion nicer for a man than a woman, but that is just my opinion. Doesn't make us right or wrong. So that's everything in my Beauty Empties, guys. By the end of this video, by the time I put it up, I'll have a title for it, but I don't know what I'm calling it yet. But at least it's a Beauty Empties. Let me know what you've been using over the last few months. Have you used any products the same as mine? What do you think of the type of products I've been using? If you've used them as well, like what's your opinion on them? Yay, nay, good, bad, repurchase, or bye-bye. Anyway, yeah. Thanks so much for watching. I'm waffling on now, so I'm going to get going. Got a million and one things that I really should be doing, but seeing as I had my makeup on this afternoon, guys, I thought I might as well get this video done for you. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Take care now. Bye bye.